Today, a very important matter was brought to the fore on the floor of Parliament in a statement made by the Member of Parliament for Asante Achim Central, the respected Honorable Anymedu Entry. And he narrated the sad explosion that occurred in Odumase in Asante Achim Central that occurred on 5th of March this year, which claimed 5 lives and rendered about 30 to 50 who sustained various degrees of injuries receiving treatment, rendered many homeless, many stalls were razed down and properties were destroyed. This is really tragic, and indeed is a sad day for Odumase and a sad day for Ghana. We have had similar, the closest similar incident that occurred to this scale was one that occurred in Apiate in 2022, which saw an explosion that raised down an entire community. We saw how the government demonstrated sympathy and led many philanthropic efforts in going to the aid of the good people of Apiate. The state, led by the Ministry for Lands and Natural Resources, and together with other philanthropies, went to mobilizing resources, saw the reconstruction of the entire community, restore the people to their livelihoods, and ensure that life was restored. And so, in similar to this, we want to see a similar sympathy demonstrated. We want to see similar leadership and support demonstrated by this current government. We have seen the worthy examples expressed in the budget 2025, as was read few days ago. The minister allocated 242 million cedis to support the victims of the Akosombo Dam spillage in the Volta region. We also saw a further allocation of some 200 million cedis to support victims of the tidal waves that occurred in Ketu South. These are worthy support and that have found expression in the budget, and we all support that. So consistent with that support, the people of Odumase are equally deserving of this support. Odumase in Asante Achim Central constituency also deserve same support. So commensurate funding, emergency funding, we are appealing to the government to allocate to be able to solve ameliorate the plight of our people, the community. Many properties and stalls and commercial properties that have been raised down by the explosion, they need support. This is the time many have lost their jobs, many have lost their lives, especially the personnel from the Ghana National Fire Services who have sustained serious injuries. Some of them may never even be able to return to normal work. They need to be supported, they and their families, and the families of those whose lives were ended tragically. All the bereaved families need to be supported, and the businesses that have suffered as a result of this explosion. A major section of the community has been wiped off. It's important that the state comes to their aid. We should not leave this to the mercies of philanthropists. This is the time the government is also expected to come to the aid of the good people of Odumase. I have seen Odumase in my constituency, and so it is expected. But the Odumase community in Asante Achim Central constituency, let us support them. They need our support today more than ever before. And the government has done it before, demonstrated in Apiate support, demonstrated in the Akosombo Dam village victim support, demonstrated in the Ketu South tidal wave support. In similar assistance and support, we are appealing to be given to Asante Achim Central.